Here's Cole. He's guarded by Smooth. Looking to end his cold spell. Cole's shot is good.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
You know what? He wasn't going to wait around for any help on that break.
Solo soiree performance all the way. How about that for a little bit of a limerick?
I'm going to let it slide.
Gordon, the pass to Cole. Off target from three-point range.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively. Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Ladies and gentlemen, your team.
Rockets leading by 3.
You know, there's no fear out of him, guys. I mean, going straight to the hoop against a much bigger defender, he's got a lot of heart.
For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Thanks, Kevin. Alvin Gentry had some words for his team over that last break. He told the squad, now is the time when we turn it on and leave them in the rear view mirror. It won't be easy, but guys, I know we can put them away. Let's see if they can deliver, Kevin.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Houston leading by 7. Freak kicks to Howard. It's stolen by Davis. To the paint. Here's Cole. The basket good off the assist from Edel. Cole's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
The Pelicans have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Here's Gordon. And Smooth pulls it down. Freak's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Here's Marjanovic. And Cole kicks to Gordon. Here's Marjanovic. Defended by Beverly. He came off the screen and finished with authority.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
6 to shoot. And Davis sends it back. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Howard with the steal. To the inside. He's a marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
And the
only
foul
had
called
15
on Freak.
points.
And that'll be his third foul so
sucks.
far. Drew Holiday, he's checked in for the Pelicans. And a change for the Rockets. James Harden, he's checked in for Patrick Beverly. Gordon dishes to Davis. That one falls through. It's his sixth make from the floor this game, now 6 for 10.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Here's Harden. Soft touch off the glass. Harden's got the lead up to 10 now for Houston.
And they are trying to put the hammer down, attacking the rim whenever they can.
Evans passes to Davis, and he gets it to go. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
Wow, and how huge has he been today? Really just giving his team a nice lift.
Yeah, and he's kept them close enough to be within striking range. I mean, the deficit would be much larger if not for the efficiency of his play.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Now the dish to Freak. Beasley the screen. Howard setting the pick for Ariza. 3 on the clock. It's stolen by Davis. Evans kicks to Gordon. Davis with a screen on Harden. The drive by Gordon. Lays it up and banks it in. Now just a 4-point Rocket lead.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Here's Marjanovic, covered by Smooth. Gordon. Rockets with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Just 2 to shoot. The shot's good from Smooth.
This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
Pelicans trail by 9. And the foul called on
I think
Freak.
this is
That will get him his
the least amount of points I've ever gotten in like since like the beginning of December. It's gotta be at least 15 games.
Here's Marjanovic.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
And that one's good.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
They set the pick. And Davis, here we go. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Davis has got 10 points in just the second half. Freak gets to Ariza. Davis with the double team. Freak with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Howard misses. New Orleans with the ball. 7-point differential on the wing. Evans. Holiday dishes to Davis. On the rebound goes to the Rockets. Freak's got his 16th rebound on the night. He feeds it to Howard. Comes up empty down low.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to
Wow, this is actually a low-scoring affair.
I tell you what, fellas, we're seeing some really good ball movement out there.
Definitely. 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
Here's Beasley from 16 feet away. He cans it. Beasley's got 4 this quarter.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
20 points, 17 rebounds, 17 assists.
And Holiday kicks to Davis. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That one is on Beasley.
Davis playing very well. He has 18 points and he's stolen the ball 4 times.
And if I had to pick what he's done best today, I'd probably lean towards the offensive performance.
Well, just to be a contrarian, I'm going to go to the other side because he's been just as impressive, I think, at the defensive end.
Beasley gets to Ariza. To the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Pelicans team.
.09 left here in the 4th quarter. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. And that one misses.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Holiday with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Full time. Oh,
two people in his face and he scores.
Watch out. Watch out. Tyreek Evans caught fire.
And stolen by Gordon.
Are you fucking
Beasley
kidding?
with the steal. And it's Houston on the break. And a wide open look for Freak. Another miss by Houston.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
1 second separating the
This
shot
game
clock and
could
game.
be decided on this.
Here's Davis. No good.
And I bet you'll never see too many guys who can put forth an effort on the boards like this one.
Yeah, as a former outstanding rebounder myself,
Regulation
We're going to
is ended.
overtime.
We're heading to overtime. From New Orleans, back in a moment. Start of overtime just upon us as they get ready for the jump ball. So the Rockets win the tip, and Pelicans trail by 6. Outside, Davis. Good D by Ariza. Rocket shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Freak. And that's now 30 points for James Harden.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Holiday with it. Out defended by Freak. Here's Marjanovic. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Nice dime drop there from Holiday. Excellent awareness.
Freak kicks to Beasley. That's good. And the Rockets lead by 8.
Another assist.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Evans attacking, and the layup's good off the glass. Evans has got 34.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Howard, and it's Houston with another.
Just a major size difference between the defender and shooter on that possession.
Another 20
Greg, without a
assists.
hand in his face, he's simply going to spray whoever's there.
Ariza against Evans. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Well, Evans has been great. 34 points, and he sprayed home 3 3-pointers as well.
This is really production personified from long range. The lead's not looking as comfortable after those free throws. Nice job.
Here's Smooth. And count
And
the
one.
He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through, Greg. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
There's a screen. The feed to Holiday. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. Here's Freak. He dishes it to Howard. Feeds to Freak. It's Ariza on the wing. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And if you thought this game was over already, you're probably right.
Yeah, I would agree. I mean, it's staring us right in the face, and we've been around long enough to know when the game is over. And this one is in that category.
Harden draws the double. Deflects the pass. Taken away by Holiday.
Time running low here.
A quick score, Greg, and then probably foul him right away.
The baseline J off the mark. And an intentional foul right there. And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaking.
Man, he rarely misses free throws.
And he does get the second one. And that increases their
That's
lead
a very
to 6.
high free throw rating. There. I got a double, triple double. double digit 2. Fucking ouch.